Morning, good evening, good afternoon, lads, ladies, pirates, players, real people behind the profile stats. Today in this video, I will show exactly how over the 3 minutes battle time, how you must calculate the victory that's inevitable. Yeah, inevitable, that's the one. The victory which will be coming to you to favor you through the hands of destiny. So I'm just trying to explain how to calculate whether you be on track to gaining that 3-star victory. That's what we all work towards. That's what we always work towards every day that we log into the gameplay. Jojo, what you doing? What you doing, Jojo? Ash, make sure you use the ashtray, Ash. Yeah, it was funny once. I was working at some place and some guy just came over, like, I'm not gonna say banana boat, whatever. You know what I'm saying a bit more respectful manner. Came over from another country and sitting there now. He's having a cigarette, and just recently at that time, smoking in public places was banned. So because there was some non-smokers in the office at the time, I asked him politely to stop smoking, and then he was about to, I think, dot it out on the carpet on the floor, like as if that's what you do in your own country back home. So I goes, no, don't dot it on the carpet. Like he's about to burn the carpet, you understand? Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, this is how you do it. You spread your air notes out, and then what you do is strategically, looking at all the angles of the defense, is you try to place, say, a few gunners in certain specific positions of easier way of managing to take down some of the island. Oh my word, the ground pound just smashed me there. So you can't like look at the percentages. You hope you get 10% by the time it hits 2 minutes 30 seconds, and obviously you're behind. But you want to get about 30% by the time it hits the 1 minute. So you can't like, it's all about calculations. Just want to make sure. See, now that we're 1 minute, we want to be about 33%, but we're behind and we're on 23%. So you just can't like work with it. You try to just deploy a few more here and there, just to make life easier for yourself. So by 1 minute 30 seconds, we want to be about 50% in. Otherwise, we know we're going to be maybe in trouble, you understand? I've got another 7 seconds. Let's see if we can get the 50% by that time. Yeah, we're on 50, you understand? So that means right now, we should be on track to getting the 3-star victory by the time we are closing into the last 10 seconds of this battle. That's the one. That's how you kind of do it. You kind of like, you gain the growth of not just enjoyment of the gameplay, but the knowledge in practical benefit. The practicality of the beneficiology needs to be put into practice. But now we should be on like 66%, 67%, because the pirate hole is going down as a large percentage. So this should be easy victory, a simple, straightforward victory. That's the one. Plenty of time to go. That's how you do it. It's so simple. I'll show you one more time. Basically, what I like to do is with my legendary pirates, I like to place those type of legendary pirates outfits that benefit the aeronauts, because that's what I use, you see. That's what I'm using to my benefit, is the outfit. By now we should have got to that understanding by now. So I do not want to continue to talk about the benefits that outfits bring, except there are some other things that I wanted to speak to you all about, which is Annabelle is the best Thunderstruck Legendary Pirate. Farming wise, Sadie is the best. Overall, Black Bart is the best. The highest percentage is Gene DeBerry if your fort is placed central to your island. But I got a feeling that Mac McCracken, because he protects 7 gold mines and 7 grog distilleries and 6 additional storages which have a 10,000 hit point potential each, which give it an extra 30-40% buff to the storages, so that will give it like 14,000 times 6. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, not times, but yeah, 6 times. So it's like, plus you got the 2 shark traps as well, so that's 14 plus 6 plus 2. That's like 22 different structures, McCracken, you understand? So when you start to put all that into, like, when you look at all the percentage numbers, according to the numbers, the amount that percentages can be helped for just distilleries and gold mines, it shows that McCracken may have the higher percentage of a protection in numbers if you add everything up, you understand? So it's like, this game is very technical. It's very simple, straightforward, but at the same time, there's a technicality additional to the game that takes not just from thinking, not just doing, but you just general approach altogether. There's so much more advanced gameplay that can be acquired from just simply, that's the one, the professor, that's the one. Yeah, so we can take the game to a point beyond just maxing out your legendary pirates, beyond just maxing out your island furniture and your troops, beyond just the basics. You can take it further. And even I've been playing for such an amount of time that I feel as if, for example, when I use Sadie's outfit, pork chop, 9th angel something coming. When I use the pork chop outfit to benefit my aeronauts, what happens is I use it for a few minutes, a few hours, and then after that I try to use this outfit that I'm using right now, which is for the silver bart, which also helps to benefit the aeronauts, and I feel a difference in how quick the island structures are going down. It does also depend on how much these structures are upgraded, but most time when you see my screen, you're going to be seeing like most of the stuff is like all purple and stuff. This one's tough because it shows a round number for the gold, but it's got legendary pirate in there, and it's in a guild, so, but for it to be round to that number means I don't know, it's just too like, it's just not possible for it to be, unless the player's been offline for a while. Yes, so there's a lot more bada bing, bada bang, bada bidoo, produced. Yeah, there's a lot more to the game. It takes a bit of time, whether you be from Italy or Spain, whether you be rum runners, whether you had red flags. It's so good. We're taking it. El Gordo, I know you're part of Castaways. That's the one, Castaways. Yeah, cod piece captain, fish and chips plus mushrooms plus beans plus gravy plus. You don't plus too much of your stomach's gonna get all plussed up as well, you understand what I'm saying? Zagadabadoost. Yeah, it's all about the approach That's all it takes. Good habits early on in gameplay save your mushrooms at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's all I've been trying to do. That's all I try and explain to players and stuff like that. I'm one of those people, you know. It's kind of funny because once we were doing a cross-country race and what happened was I wasn't exactly in the lead, but the leaders kind of just the ones that we were pacing our game, like we were pacing our running, and they had gone off to a different direction, and I knew that I kept in my mind what the teacher told us from the start, which was to take a certain route, and I kind of chased the leaders up, sprinted behind them to tell them they were going the wrong way. And because I did that good deed of trying to ask them to come the right way, they ended up beating me in the race. Yeah, so it's like one of them ones. You try to do good for others, and at the end of the day, you end up losing yourself. Yeah, that's what it's all about, I believe. So when I'm giving you all this information about the gameplay, I'm allowing you all to get ahead of me, you understand? I'm asking you guys, I'm saying, look, use me as a stepping stone to further your own gameplay enjoyments. I'm actually doing that. So I wouldn't be surprised if players that do watch me videos get small slight ideas and then they find themselves way ahead of me. And that's what I want. That's what I want to create. That's what I'm trying to help. That's what I like. That's why I enjoy it. I don't mind. I'm okay with losing, you know. I don't mind. I don't look at it as a bad thing. Look, you gotta make mistakes. You gotta mess things up. You gotta have regrets. Because that's the only way that you're gonna fix things. You see. So to think to yourself, oh, I want to go back in time machine. Of course, we want to go back in time machine, but we're gonna probably make things even worse. Oh my word, is that? Oh, I just ran out of bullets. Look, it's shooting blanks at a monkey. Look, this has become a better video. See, whenever I see that ninth angel, that ninth angel, I don't know what it does for me. It brings my videos start off as something else, and they end up as something else. Let's see, within 2 minutes mark. Yeah, we've gone over the 30%. I've still got 2 minutes left. So 46. That means like we should have it in the bag by about close to like a minute left. And that's the one. That's how I do it. That's how I play. I'm just showing you all how it's done. I know there's more advice on streaking, but I wasn't meant to do any more advice on streaking. But I'm just showing you how it's easy to just get the easier win approach, and how to just using lesser troops, working on the percentages, trying to target the right kind of structures, using the right type of troops. Like basically what I'm showing you right now is how to get, I think, 1,924 points just for using 10 troops and 5 gems. Do you understand? I'm just giving you an example of how to approach each island. Yeah, you look at the island, you take a look, you get a feel of whether it has a telltale signs. You pick them up along the way, and you simply make your move. It's not difficult. It's not that tough. It's quite simple. Once you get yourself used to the ropes, it gets easier over time. See that 665000? That gold straight away tells me gotta believe Parash. Do you understand? It tells me this is the one. I like spreading them out because then when I use the ability after I do the second drop, Parash, do you understand? I get 9 big 7% up. Now I'm trying to work towards 10%, 15% by the time it hits 30 seconds. You understand? Because they're trying to take it down the pirate hall right now, it will take a bit more time. By the time it hits, say 1 minute, it should have reached at least 35%, 30%. You understand? That's how you kind of like work on it. You kind of work towards it. By the time it's 2 minutes left, it should be around 30%. Because the pirate hall, as I said, it's gonna take a bit longer. So I will gain that. By the time it gets to 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock, I should have reached 50%. That's the targets, you see. You can't like start working with percentages. That's what happens with this game. You start working with percentages, with numbers. That's the way we're going now. That's the way this channel's going now. The future is percentages. The future is the numbers. See, watch. By the time it gets to 1 minute 30 seconds, I should have gone over 50%. The pirate hall will give me like a good like 10-12% up. Come on. There, see, 57. Do you understand? Now I know I'm comfortable. But if I'm not, I could just use a few more gunners, you know, like here and there, just to get that few more percent by the time it gets down to the last minute. But even then, I'm pretty confident and comfortable right now, knowing that we're like 70% ahead before we even get to the 2 minute mark, the 1 minute mark, sorry. So it's like you work with your numbers, you kind of like pick it up, and it just gets easier. You know, when you enjoy your work, it doesn't even feel like work, you understand? Look, 1,924, just for 5 gems, quick, just speed running, you understand? This is how it's done. It's just so simple, this game. That's why I said I could just use like 4 or 5 gems per battle, get easy wins all day, every day, using 400-500 gems, instead of getting one magnificent strong box to purchase for 400 gems, which might just give me all materials. I'd rather get 4 magnificent strong boxes. And that's a level of the gameplay that my channel brings to you, with the understanding behind it. You know, if my English linguistics is not to your likings or to match your standards of vocabularization, then it's better that you just allow just the visualizations of my gameplay to do the talking. Yeah, it's like silent poetry. If you don't want me to hear my voice, just watch me gameplay, you understand what I'm saying? Like, well, it's got the volume button right there, right there. You know, I think to myself, why do they have the skip button so small, like a 1 to 1.5% of the screen size? Then I realized that's just to cause suffering to the people, to kind of force them to get the premium, you understand what I'm saying? I'm always watching and I'm always checking what these people are doing, and I kind of realize it. And that's why whenever I see Rajesh Khanna, I kind of just go for him and smash him out, because this one enjoys hitting my account, hitting my little one's account. So I kind of sometimes enjoy to give back as I receive. I'm one of those people that love it. I love the challenge. I love to fight. I love to do things, whether they be during the day or the night. I like to smash these people up. Sometimes that's what they kind of cause and create. That's what they want. If that's what you want, sunshines, then you shall receive. That's the one. I will smash you all day, all night, sunshines, in the gameplay, for the enjoyments. Where the monkeys are those pieces again? Is it good to stay alive? Or are you gonna get the ship down? Always keep an eye on them, because they're your game changer, your name changer. Yo, but you just cannot maintain changer. That's the one. Yeah, you won't play with me. That's why I keep a low PR. You understand what I'm saying? So when I find you, I'm gonna smash your pirate rank down. Your ego is gonna go down into the Mariana Trench. You should have known that by now. You should have known the game that I've been playing. That's what I said from the start, and I'm still saying it. When I max out all my outfits for the legendary pirates, I am